What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Penn State versus Iowa college basketball matchup going down Thursday, February 8th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Penn State and Iowa. And Penn State comes into this one with a record of 11-11 on the year, off a back-to-back road win, something that's extremely hard to do in Big Ten play, coming off an 85-71 victory over Indiana in their last matchup, while Iowa comes into this one with a record of 13-9 on the year, alternating wins and losses in each of their last four, after a 79-77 win at home over Ohio State in their last matchup. And, Iowa has done a decent job of being able to put up some points this season, especially over the course of conference play. But they've also, like I said, been wildly inconsistent. They had the losses at home to Purdue and Maryland. They go out on the road. They beat Michigan. They take the loss on the road against Indiana. So, again, some inconsistencies there before going back home and taking care of business against Ohio State in a game that it looked like they had in hand rather comfortably. I was on Iowa covering the number at home in that game, laying 5.5, I think it was. And they looked like they were going to get it late before Ohio State battled back and made a game of it. And I didn't love what I saw from Iowa in that game, but the reality is that they're still being able to put up points. And Penn State, while they've had some success this season, they've also been wildly inconsistent. And you can get away with beating Rutgers with your defense, because Rutgers is a defense-first team to begin with, and holding Rutgers to 46 points in that game. And they looked really good against Indiana on the road as well. But we've also seen the bad from Penn State. They gave up 83 at home in a loss to Minnesota, a Minnesota team that doesn't necessarily play their best on the road. Minnesota is known for being the best against the spread team at home this season. So Penn State losing that game in convincing fashion stings. Also lost on the road at Ohio State. Lost big at Purdue, at home against Northwestern. So maybe those losses are excusable, but also getting beat up by Michigan State. So it's just, to me, there's just two teams in here that are, fairly inconsistent. But the difference for me here is that I do trust Iowa to be able to get themselves back on track. You look at the conference-only numbers between these two teams. Like, yes, you can go out of conference and look at some of the numbers, but even then, those numbers haven't been great for Penn State to begin with. But you look at the conference-only numbers. These two teams are right next to each other in defensive efficiency. Penn State ranking 10th in the Big Ten in defensive efficiency out of 14 teams. Iowa ranking 11th. Penn State's offense is 9th, while Iowa's offensive efficiency number ranks 5th. They're 3rd in turnover percentage. They take care of the basketball, and they do a great job of hitting their free throws. Both these teams struggle to get to the free throw line, but the difference for me is that Iowa's shooting 80% from the free throw line, while Penn State shooting around 75%. I know that, like I talk about, that winning on the road in the Big Ten is one of the more different things to do in college basketball, but I just think that in this spot, I think Iowa finds a way to get the job done here. So I'm going to take Iowa in this one. I'm going to lay the 1.5, or I might just take them on the money line. Either way, I just can't trust Penn State in a spot like this. So give me Iowa, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.